Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aquarius. How are you guys? Hope you're all doing well. Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you. I'm going to look to see if I see any weekend energy that pops up. Aquarius, let's see what's going on here. Overall energy surrounding you. Anything happening for this coming weekend, Aquarius? Energy surrounding Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Ooh, I see love. And I see wise counsel. Ooh, two people getting on the same page here. Nice energy. I see a Taurus, a Gemini energy. Hierophant energy. You may have a connection with someone. Maybe someone may be thinking of committing. Make sure you are on the same page. I see some kind of negotiation and contract. It could be a job, work situation as well. Choosing something you love, okay? Being wise, getting a contract, okay? Yeah, negotiating something here possibly. But I do see some kind of success and victory. Ace of Swords. Wow. Ooh, you're going to have some success this weekend. Ooh, I see Page of Cups. You got someone coming around here. Somebody wants to get out. Just something's evolving. There's some kind of change. Some of you may be moving away from someone. Okay, you may have another person coming towards you. I do see some kind of success and victory. Beautiful energy. Wow. You may go off on an adventure. You may go camping. You may go traveling someplace. Someone's going to reach out. And I feel this is someone there's likely going to be some kind of talk or negotiating where to go, what to do. Wow. Oops, there we go. Yeah, slow and steady. I see definitely a Taurus energy, a Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a little Sag. Always the Sag with the victory. A little fire energy. So this is about making wise choices, okay? And being public recognition. You're going to go out someplace in public here. You're getting out there. You got somebody here who wants to go someplace. They want to do something. It's an adventure. I like this energy. Someone's slow and steady. Someone's planning something and they want it to be successful. Oh, I think you're going to go for this. Aquarius, you're going to go for this. Oh yeah, you're going to get something you want here. You're a little cautious though. I do feel as though this is very positive. And I feel like you have someone who's a little apprehensive. They're planning carefully before taking action. But I do feel there's something you're going to plan together, getting on the same page. You got a person here. You have a similar lifestyle, the way you live your life. Could be two people wanting to travel. There's a sense of freedom. So, I usually see a couple of free spirits coming together, going off on an adventure. So it's really, really good energy. Yeah, I feel like there's this wish coming true, dreams becoming a reality, a magical time, some kind of good fortune and faith here. Tell me about the Lover's card. Why is the Lover's card here? Here we are. Oh yeah, you've got a choice here. Some of you could be single parents, two people coming together that have children. There's love here. This could be a married couple. This doesn't have to be single people. Yeah, so there's an energy, definitely a Gemini, Virgo energy. You have a choice here, and I do feel there's something that you're manifesting. And I do feel it could be someone who has children, but it's also someone who has the tools. Someone might manipulate a little and just, do you need anything fixing? Do you need help with anything? Because they're hoping to have success here. Yeah, it's very possible. This is someone who has all the tools, okay? All the tools that they need. Yeah, you're going to get something that you want. Yeah, you got someone here who's hoping you're single. They're a little careful what they wish for. So it looks like you got a person heading your direction here. And I feel they have the tools, all the information, everything that they need. This is someone it could be just a new crush as well. This is someone who kind of keeping a few things to themselves though. They're being a little bit wise, a little bit cautious. They could be a little introverted. I do see Gemini, Virgo energy, but it's just an energy, okay, with that Magician. So it's manifesting. It's likely something you've manifested here. Ooh, you're going to go for this, I feel. if you are the Queen of Cups, but regardless, okay, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. This is the energy of the Queen of Cups, loving, compassionate. This is a beautiful energy. This person's going to plan this, and I think you're going to go for it. I do feel like the two of you together, though, being on the same page. But it's an energy of being wise. It has to do with commitment, contracts, negotiation. Yeah, someone's coming in just right. Very nice. So I see some justice here, a little Libra energy as well. Yeah, this is someone coming in to tell you some kind of truth. And I do see some kind of success. Someone's planning something. They want to go about everything just right. And I do feel it could be romantic. This is somebody who's kind of trusting their intuition here. Tell me about the Page of Cups. So someone is just going to offer one cup at first. They're going to reach out. And they may kind of be fishing for information to find out if you're single. They're a little cautious. You may not actually be single, or you may already have plans with someone else. So they're kind of in that energy. Yeah, this could be this weekend, or this could be happening sometime in the near future. So we have, yeah, it's about investing, waiting patiently here. This is someone who's hoping that you're not interested in someone else, because this is where they want to invest, but they're a little cautious, and it could be yourself. Okay, you may have some Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. Regardless, that's the energy. Yeah, they're going to fish for some info to see if you're invested in anyone else. So they're it's a slight manipulation with the story. What they really want. It's like they don't really want to kind of put themselves out there and just say, oh, are you dating anybody? I do feel like they're cautious about that. Yeah. Yeah, it's an energy of yourself as well, I feel. Kind of looking out for yourself, making sure, that justice is served, that this person's right, I feel, before you invest. You may have a few questions. Yeah, tell me about the world. Why is this here for Aquarius? Oops, there we go. Yeah, so this is someone who's looking, making sure you don't have other options. Okay, but I do feel like you're going to discuss where to go. Some kind of travel, just a road trip. Could be camping. It could be, depending where you live. It's an adventure. It's sort of just seeking adventure. And I do feel there's going to be a victory and success. This person's planning. They want this to be successful. So, this is someone who has all the tools. They're planning and preparing. They may have a child, or you may have children. Maybe this is how you're going to meet this person, is through children. But it's a lot of times just someone who, let's just do something simple, keep things simple. But I really think this is somebody, you've got a new crush here. Yeah, and if it is children, and you may decide to go somewhere with children, you may get together, that may be what brings you together here. There's a bond here. This is two people kind of, building each other up here, and it's nice. I can see the possibility someone's making a decision. I think you'll both decide and get on the same page where to go, what to do, looking at options. It looks like there's lots of options. Yeah. Person, give them a little time, be patient with them. Oh yeah, we have an Empress energy. Wow, this person sees the possibilities of being with you. I do see this energy. Some of you are single parents. I see a possibility of a couple single parents. But I love this, because this is that energy of just sort of sitting there, being patient, being gracious and kind to this person. You may have other options. It's telling you kind of keep that to yourself. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like you don't want to go. I feel like you actually do. Okay. Yeah, I feel like your options are kind of open here. I feel like you're open to this, and I actually think you're going to go for it. I think they're going to fish for info to see if you are seeing anyone else, or if you have any plans. It's mostly, hey, got any plans? You want to do something? Yeah, they're manifesting. A little manipulation, but in a positive way. I'm not going to tell you. Okay. Yeah, so I do see someone very financially stable, successful. It's someone who gets a lot of attention generally. A little bit of a free spirit. But it is energy about being free. Have you got any plans? Are you doing anything? But I feel they're planning something. You see this, very taking their time, slow and steady wins the race. This is someone who's going to take care of everything. They're going to plan this. So I feel like you're going to just kind of let this person kind of do it. Okay. But I do think what you're going to do is look at the possibilities where to go. There's some kind of change. Some of you might change your mind too. There could be a change of plans. Someone may reach out, say they got a change of plans, or open, you want to do something. There's a lot of scenarios. Now, tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, practical, grounded, financially stable. This person's planning for success. Ooh, yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, there's a choice here. Some of you have a choice, possibly between two. You may get a couple of invitations. Keep that to yourself if you have another person that you're seeing until you're sure that you're on the same page. Yeah, you may have someone here who just kind of wants to be single. They may just want a companion for the day. Could be yourself as well. Okay, if you're in that Empress energy, you know, you're being a little cautious, taking your time, just sort of letting things evolve, see where they go. Crossroads, making a choice. So there is a couple choices. This is someone at a crossroads here. They're about to make a choice. This is a life path. You may have a person here who, it's quite possible you had someone who chose someone else, and then they have there's a change of plans with another person as well. So they will keep that to themselves. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be like a first date or first get together. But I see two people connecting, being on the same page, seeing eye to eye, drinking from each other's cups. Yeah, I do feel this is definitely kind of a where to go. I feel there's going to be plans made. So this is someone at a crossroads, though. To do with that soulmate connection. They'll be watching, planning, looking at the details, seeing if there's that connection is going to be made. They are a little apprehensive. Yeah, so beautiful. So someone who's kind of keeping things to themselves, trusting their intuition. So see a little Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. All right. Wow. Virgo. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so you're kind of holding back. You're in a little bit of protective mode. But I'm going to tell you, this person, they do see you as a keeper. I do feel like they're kind of holding back. And it could be yourself. It could go either way. This is someone looking at the details here. So, they're keeping something to themselves. They're going to keep something. And I'm going to tell you, too, this Empress energy, they do see you as a keeper. But they are keeping something to themselves. They actually may have another choice. Yeah. Might have been a sudden change of plans. It's possible it's yourself, though. Yeah, we have someone here, pulling back, looking at things differently, seeing the situation different. It's about patience, tempering the passions, emotions, okay, making a head over heart decision. This is someone a little cautious. They pull back. You may be different than their usual type. It could be yourself. They may be different than your usual type. I see Pisces. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but there's definitely some kind of chemistry here between the two of you. So if you have a choice between two, some of you may feel like something's off with someone. You feel a little bit of protective mode and holding back. So that's where there may be a change of plans at some point. Yeah, I don't know. Or you just feel something is off. They're keeping secret. You're going to feel this. Trust your intuition. Okay. Yeah, and I do see things going in your favor, though. I see dating and courting. I actually feel like you're going to see somebody here a few times. They're going to keep coming back around. You're going to get something you want, some kind of wish fulfillment, things going in your favor, getting out with friends and family. They may invite you someplace. Some of you may actually go someplace. It's possible you could go somewhere. You may travel. Okay, or you're just playing it by ear, kind of waiting here, sort of sitting there in that Empress energy. It's all good. You have options, possibilities. You may be the one that's looking at this energy because you're manifesting something here. More than likely it's yourself. But I do see Gemini and Libra energy. Aquarius. Right in the heart of the reading, though, the world. This is letting things evolve, feeling on top of the world. Some really positive energy to do with success. Somebody has you on a pedestal here, but they're not going to let you know that. I'll tell you that. They'll keep that to themselves for now. They are a little in protective mode, and I do feel there's someone here you're not too comfortable with. Something feels off. You're in protective mode. Yeah, there is someone here who's a little bit slow. You got a person who's a little bit slow. I actually feel they both probably have some earth in their chart because it's right at the top of wise counsel, Taurus and Virgo. So I do see two people. They have some earth. So very grounded, practical, sometimes a little introverted, someone who offers offers one cup, nothing more. They don't share a lot of themselves. So that could be that energy where you kind of make that choice yourself. You may have a choice between two. I see you getting a lot of attention. If you do go out and travel, I see you getting a lot of attention. Could be someone who wants to approach you and they see you get a lot of attention from others too. Okay, you may have a secret admirer who's thinking about approaching you. But I kind of feel that a lot of this is yourself, not so sure about someone. You may feel something's off. Okay, so I see you having a date with someone and not feeling comfortable. Something doesn't feel right, and I think you're going to end it. Okay, and you have this other person. I see you dating somebody else 2 or 3 times here. Getting out in public, socializing, having a really good time, something that you're wanting. So this is a beautiful energy. Yeah, you got someone here where I feel it's more of a be careful what you wish for. You're kind of in protective mode. You're looking at the details. You're going to kind of take your time. But I do see there is one person here who kind of sees you as a keeper. There definitely is, if you've got 2. It looks like 2 people to me. I see 2 very distinctive energies. Tell me about justice. Why is justice here? What is this all about? It's about balance, playing fair, speaking the truth, coming in right. I see a victory, definitely victory here. Oh yeah, this is someone who sees you as marriage material, or they just see you as just right. You may, I mean, it could be someone who invites you to their house. They may be doing everything just right. They're planning something. It could be an invitation to their home. It could be they may have some people over and they just may invite you. It could be that simple. So nice energy. Yeah, but it is justice. It's a strong financial foundation. It's a celebration. It's very positive. I do see something being very successful. Someone is planning for success. So yeah, I think you got a person here who's going to be making some kind of plans. I feel they're really good at it too, quite detail oriented, putting a lot of work into it, a lot of thought as well. And then you got someone here who's kind of more in the simple energy, keeping things very simple. That may give you a clue there. Somebody wants to impress you, right? This is someone with a lot of pride, a bit of an ego. They get a lot of attention. It could be someone who has a choice, but I'm going to tell you, they look at you. They see the possibilities with you. They see you as this empress. So I do feel you may have options. Some of you may, or someone's just looking to see if you do. Yeah, this is about work too. Yeah, somebody putting in the work, putting in the effort, perfecting their craft. You got someone who's a perfectionist. They're going to do everything just perfect. Someone is even maybe cleaning up their house, fixing things up, putting a lot of work into it. Whoever wants to impress you, somebody wants to impress you. Okay? Okay, and I also see someone who is impressed by you. So if you meet somebody at a friend's house, or you have a gathering and somebody brings a few people, whatever, there's just some kind of social event, things going in your favor, getting something you want. Beautiful, positive energy. But I see a cycle ending with something where something is, it's just off with someone. You're trusting your intuition. You feel like you need to kind of hold back, okay? But I also see someone who's using their intuition and looking at you, seeing that chemistry here, and they may even see you as a keeper, because I see that energy too. So you got 2 distinctive people. You may meet these people at the same place. It could be a party, a celebration, an event that someone's planning. So I do see justice. I like that, because that's balance, all right? Doing things just right, seeing if someone's right for you or not, making sure you're on the same page. Somebody here is right for you. They're the right person, the right type, whatever that means to you, and somebody definitely isn't. I feel like there's no chemistry between you and another person. They may be a little bit too slow or secretive, or you know, something, this is trusting your intuition, something doesn't feel right. So if you actually have a date with one person and it takes them a long time to come back around, that's where you're going to feel like something's off, okay? That's something you want to keep your eye on, because if somebody really wants you, they're going to put the work in. They're going to work really hard to impress you, okay? Because someone actually has you on a bit of a pedestal here, so they want to put a lot of effort. They want this to work. So very nice. Some of you are thinking of having a working weekend here, the birth of something new, okay, creating something, but I actually feel there'll be a change of plans. Yeah, I do see some kind of success and a victory. If you have been working and you're ready for a break, it's time for some kind of change. I see that happening. It's all about what you're manifesting here. I like this energy. I feel as though you've got, you know, a couple of choices. You may meet a couple people. It could be at the same place. I see more dates down the road, things going in your favor. Happy news, positive news, celebration, getting together with people. Lovely, yeah. So I do see going down that path with someone who's compatible. So you have someone here who's not so compatible. It's just something off. It could be just chemistry. You're not really interested. I mean, you may have a couple of dates back to back. You might have a pretty busy weekend here, some of you. Others of you are staying home. I can see that, working around home, working on creative pursuits, okay? And it actually being a successful weekend that way for you, because that's what you want. That's the Empress energy. Beautiful. Yeah, we have an Emperor here. Yeah, you got an Emperor, someone who knows what they want, not afraid to go after it. This is someone very compatible. So I do feel like you're going to meet. If you do go to a party or a celebration, you're going to meet someone who's just right. Keep your eyes open, okay? Yeah. Some of you are going someplace alone too. I see you going alone. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Oops, there we go. Yeah. So there is definitely this energy of waiting. Yeah. So I do feel you may be waiting for someone here. Okay. Or they're waiting for you. But I actually feel the ship has sailed with someone. So, but it's kind of keeping your options open. I feel like whatever happens, I think you're prepared, planning, you're ready for change. This is getting your hair done, kind of getting all ready, you know, wishful thinking, hoping that someone reaches out. I think regardless of what happens, you're all good. I see you as just being kind of chill about it. To be honest, I don't see any tension, anxiety. I see you just kind of being patient. Yeah, I do see someone waiting for an opportunity. If you do go someplace, you're at a party, a celebration, or just a friend's house, there may be someone who's waiting patiently for an opportunity to approach you, to talk to you. That's the approach. Yeah, make sure you are approachable. You may give off the impression that you just want to be single too. So watch that. I can see that. I see that in a lot of readings. Sometimes the Empress is a little unapproachable. Okay, so kind of just sort of tone it down, because yeah, someone might, you know, and I also feel too, like, you know, that's that energy of tempering that. Your Empress energy just a little bit of down to earth energy. The Empress usually is very gracious and kind, but also the Empress can come across as somebody who really just wants to be single, really, especially if you go out alone and you know, you just kind of chit chat, but you're, you know, there's that distance where you have options. You're talking to lots of people. Someone actually may be wondering if you are connected to someone. If you go to some event or a friend's house or a celebration of some kind, there may be someone who's asking other people if you are single before they invest. I see positive times. I see someone compatible. I see you going off on this path with someone. So I see some kind of collaboration. It could actually start out with talking about work and things like that, creative pursuits. You may actually connect with somebody. You may actually connect with someone, and it actually ends up being kind of a working relationship that could turn into more. Okay. Tell me about the Temperance here. Yeah, so there's someone here where there's some kind of lack. There's someone here that's not quite right. Yeah, you're ending something. You're gonna meet an Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress. Yeah. So I do feel it's possible too. You may get a invitation and not so sure you should invest in it, because maybe you're waiting for a specific person, or you're thinking of just going out alone and meeting someone new. You may have several invitations, so there's something to do with that. It's up to everyone to kind of make that decision, but if something feels off, it doesn't feel right, you're not comfortable, or there's someone who's coming in with lack. They're very secretive, they're not really indulging, so there's something off, and that's where I feel like you're going to know. If you connect with two people, you have a choice here, okay? And it's going to be how they approach you, how they communicate, okay? But make sure you are unapproachable. It's possible someone may feel like something's off with you. Okay, so yeah, you may just come across as you want to be single. So there could be that energy where someone just gets insecure. But regardless, I see an Emperor here. I don't see anything major, just little things here and there. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, so I do see travel and movement, investing. Yeah, maybe I do see travel and movement here. You know, leaving something behind here, going off, visiting somebody. They could be at a little bit of a distance. Someone may be thinking of investing. Hey, do you want to take a road trip? Do you want to go somewhere? I can see that too. Yeah, things speeding up here. Yeah, you got an offer here. You have an offer, and I do think someone is going to try to impress you. Oh yeah, they're going to plan everything. It's the third layer, so I feel that it's definitely going to be this Emperor. You're going to see this person more. They're going to present themselves as the King of Pentacles, I feel. Okay, this is someone who's successful. They're used to getting a lot of attention. So I don't think you're going to be, I think you're going to kind of hold back a little bit from that. I do think you're going to kind of see if this person comes after you. But this is someone who's used to kind of people chasing after them. But it's not going to work out that way. Yeah, you got a choice, and I feel that's, you know, you may have options, but I do see someone making a decision. They see the possibilities here. You know, there's someone here definitely sees that energy. They like it too. Tell me about this Emperor. What is this Emperor's intentions? Oh, the royal you. You're going to get the royal treatment. Oh my gosh. Their intentions is the royal you is to cooperate, compromise. They want to build something here. They're going to take you out, date you. They're going to keep coming back around too. You're going to have quite a few dates, possibly 2 or 3 at least before you make a decision. Okay. I actually think you're going to hit it off pretty good. I think you're going to make a really nice connection. Yeah, perfect harmony. Broken open. Nice. So this is a higher vibrational connection. 2 people opening up, talking. This could be a musical event. So there's something about perfect harmony here. The royal you. Maybe you both sing. You have something in common possibly here. There's things that you may have in common. You may like the same kind of music. So that's that common ground. Things you have in common. The things that make you compatible. So I do see this 2 people getting together. It could start out as a work offer, but I actually see that emotional offer. So, yeah. It's just hard to say who's who, but I definitely feel there's someone here. You're kind of looking out there. The ship has sailed, and I feel, you know, maybe you're waiting for a specific person. And I actually feel like what's going to happen, you're going to end up going somewhere else and meeting this other person who's much better. Yeah. Yeah, uncharted territory. You don't really know where things are going, okay? Yeah, and I do think this is a person, it's that back and forth, someone who's a procrastinator, can't make up their mind. But some of you definitely have a person who you're going to be connected through children, okay? Or this is somebody you've got this new crush, and they, you know, like I say, I see a manipulation, but I don't see anything bad. It's more of the fish in the cup, the story. Okay, they want to connect and they're planning something, so they may invite you somewhere and then you show up and you possibly may find this person's a little bit slow, a little bit of a procrastinator. You may have one date with them and then you're kind of waiting for them to come back around and they don't. That's likely. It could be even the next weekend or sometime a little down the road where you meet this other person. But it's absolute perfect harmony. This could be someone who's singing. It could be a musical event. I mean, out in the community, I do see the royal you getting the royal treatment by someone. This is so amazing. I'm going to grab some charms here. Oof, nice energy. All right, so we have a seashell. There's that travel and movement here with an airplane. Doesn't mean someone's flying, but they could be. But things are definitely moving. There's nothing but movement here. Taking the time to get to know someone, traveling, moving, you know, lots of change. You may change your mind too. You may have someone who changes their mind at the last minute too, but that's okay because you have another offer. But some of you, it's like a little bit of time in between before you connect with this other person, that Emperor energy, that's down this way. There's that tower. I see the American flag. I see a kiss. Whew. I see a book. There's a story here. Yeah, someone's going to tell you a story. Okay, so you got someone who's going to tell you a story. And I do feel like it's the truth, though. I don't think it's anything bad. It's just Eventually they're going to try to, I think they're just going to fish for info to see what you're up to if you're single. That's the story. This is the sea. Maybe you're going to go to the ocean, down to the, you know, I see a seashell there, but the tower, that's that epiphany, that victory, that sudden moment. This person could live in the city as well. I see a tower. It could be a building. I see a butterfly, some kind of a transformation. I see a ring. So I do see someone coming back around. And I see, yeah, it's an energy of somebody here who's ready for love. So I do see you having a choice and a decision over a period of time. It could happen all at the same time. For a lot of you, I think this one person, you're going to see them, then they're going to slow right down and you're going to feel they're secretive. Something's off. And then this other person is right there. Could happen all in at the same time, but yeah, I think you're just going to keep your options open, go with the flow and see what happens. I see it, the definitely transformation and change. Beautiful. Yeah. I'll grab a couple of letters for Aquarius. Okay, we have a Q. That's question everything. I see V for victory. Could be anything. First and last names. People involved, where you're going. If you're getting an invitation from a friend, you may have a friend who feels you and someone else is just right for each other. Sometimes that's that matchmaker energy. So you have Z or Z, V, A, Q, D, J, and W. So interesting. First or last names, where you're going to meet, or people involved, okay? It'll give you a clue, give it a chance to play out. I'm going to grab a couple of these little cards. I just love these. They always seem to resonate. A couple of cards here for Aquarius. So we have responsibility. Yeah, someone's definitely going to take the responsibility to plan something because they want to impress you. So that's the person I feel. Now there's acceptance. There's a lot of abundance and purpose. So somebody here too, this is the person here. You're wondering what their purpose is because they're fishing for info. That's that, the person at the top, the crush. It could be someone who has children. Okay, or, you know, there could be something where they're not telling you their real intentions. You know, hey, want to do something with the children, but really what they want to do is connect with you, spend some time with you, get to know you. Could be, a little trip, just a drive, anything like that. But it's about their purpose. This is also about, being responsible. I do feel like you have somebody who's very responsible. I see you accepting something, and I see a lot of abundance. So, wow, this is nice energy. All right, Aquarius, I wish you the best. So it looks like you're going to go get your hair done and just kind of wait and see what happens. If it doesn't happen now, don't sit and wait. Get yourself out there because you're going to meet that person. They're going to be kind of, I feel, put in your path, okay? Lovely. Take care. Bye for now.